Yo, what's up, everyone? Ready for being here. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. It is I, Legend Series, and we are doing Crafty Mondays again. Thank you for hanging out with me. These last couple Mondays, working on our tree, right? I'm gonna start painting these bad boys today. We're gonna lay so it was a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Someone asked me what I use. I use chalkboard paint because it gives a great flat black surface or matte surface, whatever. But it's a different kind of surface. It's almost like a primer. And I've been using this for a very long time. I just did it today. I found a bottle of Apple Barrel pavement paint in the drawer here. So I poured it in here, and I poured in the rest of that little bottle of Mod Podge that was gifted to me by Chuck, you dude. Thank you again, bud. I appreciate you. So I just do that in here again with some more watered down Mod Podge to extend the life of my black primer. So we're going to hit that today, and then hopefully we can start with the dark brown dry brush, and then, a couple of light browns, some tans. We'll add some white. I got all that shit back behind me. So we're going to try to get these things kind of pretty much ready to go. And then next Monday or this Thursday, depending on how I feel, whether or not I want to craft or play video games, I haven't decided yet. But we will then add some small details like moss and all that crap. And then the tree will be done. And then I will definitely be shooting with it as soon as it's done. I'm going to add all of this stuff into my, what is that fucking called? Touch Grass Challenge. So my Touch Grass Challenge should be, hopefully, fingers crossed, that's why I gave myself to August 1st, the end of Shadow Protocol. It's going to be part 3, the finale. And I'm going to have vehicles involved in it. So, that being said, since I have the use of StreamYard today, I can bring up chat. Dying shorts for Joe Fest. Wish me luck. But I'm here. What's up, Shane? Thank you, bud. Justin Booth, thank you. Justin, I'm going to check again before I go to bed tonight for those belts. I appreciate the effort. And thank you for hanging out with me yesterday during the old wrestling live stream. I appreciate you. Dan Alton, what's up, bud? It's good to see you, dude. Alfred, happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. It was a good Monday, except for my wife. My wife got deathly ill last night. 2 a.m. She woke up, ran to the bathroom, and I didn't see her again until I woke up to go to work. She's still on the couch. She's not feeling good. It gets a fucking stuff. I don't think it can't be food poisoning because we ate the same food. It just might be a bad thing, acid reflux. I don't know. What's up, Jacob? It's good to see you. Jacob, I saw your messages, and there's no way I can afford that Galactus. I want him. I can't afford him. But maybe down the road. Hopefully he'll still be in your store. Hey, Mikey, what's up, bud? It's good to see you. Great stuff yesterday with your pops. Had you on in the background while I was working on stuff. Good shit as always. Melchiosa, it's good to see you. It's good to see you, my friend. I appreciate you for being here. Yes, dog. What's up, bud? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in, bud. I think I saw my guy Nico Tronis. There he is. I started a Castle Grayskull wall. I'll say, well, Nico, you need to send me some fucking progress pics of that bitch. I would love to see it. So now, that being said, let's bring in our old crafting camera. I shut off the labels. I don't know why. Why do I do that? Now he's got to start this, motherfucker. Aaron! This crafting camera. I don't know what Poke Joe means. I don't know what that means. We can check those headlines off, I guess. Sending now. Awesome. Take a look. Aaron, what are you doing, bud? You can go out that door. I left it cracked open. Ooh. Oh, already working. I like it. Yeah, that's about right, bud. Nico, is that going to be a stencil, or is that just kind of giving yourself an idea of how you're going to do the foam and shit like that? Let me know. Brother, I know that was Steve. Those 3 tiers really pushed that price. I'm not surprised. There was no way I could afford that. When you said the price, I was like, oh, fuck, that sucks. But I mean, I figured that's the price he was going to be. Hey, Chuck, what's up, bud? It's good to see you. But, whatever. In time, I'll find Galactus. He will find his way to my house. I don't need him right now, so I'm not really, Giant Man, I think he said, was about 300 plus. I think he said. Hey, don't fuck with her. Fucking what counts. All right, so we're going to start with the first tree, and then we'll work our way to the second tree. This is the first tree. This is the second tree. Here, I got the bottoms done. Did that this afternoon as soon as I got home from work. It's a very easy day today at work. And we got some great news. On 4th of July, since it falls on a Saturday, I don't know if this happens to anybody else with a job. We're going to be painting it like this. And then I'll just show it on the crafting camera. Like they, I guess, are counting it on a Friday. But we could still go to work and get paid double time. And they said, you come in late, just wash your car. And we're doing like a potluck. So if you bring some food and have lunch with everybody, it'll count as a full day. And it's time and a half because it's fucking 4th of July. I'm in. Told my wife today. I said, what the fuck we need to take the day off? We would be going in anyway. It's a Friday. Now we don't have to go in early. We can go in the afternoon. Obviously, I'm going to paint half the tree because I don't want to get black paint all over my fucking hands. I'm going to try to go up as high as I can onto the branches eventually. This is just a black base primer that I'm putting on if anybody is wondering. Sam Edwards, what's up, bud? It's good to see you, dude. I'm sure most of you guys are excited for Joe Fest this weekend. Hopefully you guys have a blast. Fortunately, I will not be there. I didn't know if he wanted food. He was by the door. He was by the door, so I didn't know if he wanted food. Everybody's wishing you well wishes, by the way. I was talking about you. How you're sick. I'd rather not talk about you not being there. I'm going to miss you, Tony. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, man. I hope you guys have a blast, man. I'm sure you will. I'm sure 20 minutes into being there, hanging out with everybody, you won't even realize I'm not there. It won't even matter. But I appreciate the kind words. Next year, I'm going to make a strong push to go. I'm going to put in for the time early. According to most of you, if you go once, you're really going to want to go every year. And so far, most of you guys have been going consistently. So I know Punk with Toys and 3 Star and all that, though, those guys are there all the time. They're there every year. They have good vendors too, which is why I want to go. I got like Big Bad Toy Shop and Skeletron and all that other shit. But they do come to ZoloCon, which is much closer. At least we get to hang out on Wednesday. That's right, Mikey. Make sure you catch 2 Silly Gooses every Wednesday on Mikey's channel. Oh, this first coat of black paint is pretty awesome. 175 vendors this year. That's going to be good. Everybody's saying get better, babe. They're all wishing you well. She said thank you, guys. Yesterday on the old gaming channel, we set up as CWF. I started around 1:30, I think it was yesterday, 1:15. Did about a 3-hour stream. It was like 1:20 I started because I stopped at 4:20 for a specific reason, everybody. If you know, you know. Or obviously, most of you know. But it was also because my wife wasn't feeling good. It kind of started yesterday afternoon. It started at our wedding party, which went very well. Thank everybody for the well wishes. But she got like really bad acid reflux day of the party. She almost ran to the bathroom that was out there. She almost threw up. Very scary moment there. Then I had to walk her to the car. And it just didn't get better. Got a little bit better yesterday. And then she ate some Japanese candy or some shit. Some drinks and stuff that her brother got her. From Japanese, like one of those like Japanese stores in the mall. And then she ate, like we ate leftover food from the party. We went to bed, 2 a.m. She wakes up, runs to the bathroom, never comes back. She left me. Oh, God. She said I was stupid and I couldn't read good. I woke up at 8 o'clock. I was like, Jesus Christ, what happened to you? She's like, I already called out. Go to work. I said, all right. And then I got to work. We didn't do shit today. Rain put me to sleep. It was perfect outside. It was 65 degrees and just raining. So it was heavy rain. It was like pouring. So there's just the sound on the car was like ASMR, man. It put me right to sleep. I woke up. I said, God damn. Then, you get to the all caught up in this fucking tree. Bad, all this considering. All right, just keep it covering in black primer. We're gonna do black primer because when I drive Russia Brown, all the black will stay in the crevices, the nooks and the crannies, like an English muffin. Mikey knows what I'm talking about. If you're ever in a pinch, if you're hungry, go to Stop and Shop. Not your Stop. Go to your local grocery store. Obviously, not Stop and Shop. That's our local grocery store, and grab one of those pre-made Purdue chicken patties. Right, pop them in a toaster oven, heat them up, right? Air fried 390 for 8 minutes. Then take, because I have a toaster oven slash air fryer, take English muffins, pop those bitches in, heat them up nice. Use garlic butter, garlic and herb butter from Land O'Lakes. Heat that bitch up, put cream cheese on it, not mayo or anything like that. If you want to add a slice of cheese, like a cheddar or something to cut through the cream cheese, God, it's so good. Don't go crazy on the cheese because the cream cheese is up, but it's just like a thin layer. Don't glob that shit on. It's like goddamn, this is good. So, oh, pink can. All right. Stand up. Trying to see where we're going with the damn thing. Now, see, you can't glob. Don't glob. I'm telling you. That's what most people do with cream cheese because they used to the bagels and shit. You glob that shit on bagels. Don't do that. Not for this. It's just to enhance the. Of course, it's unhealthy siesta. It ain't gonna be good for you, but it's delicious. But that's what I'm saying. Don't it's already unhealthy. That's what I'm saying. Don't glob it on. Just use a nice thin layer on either side of the English muffin. I use English muffins or the non-discs. They have like those non-bread discs, like 4 sandwiches. I'll use either one. Either one is good. Yes, baby. Good. How you feeling? Hopefully a little bit better because you slept pretty good just now. Slept for about an hour. I gotta say, this paper towel with this texturing is really, really good. If you're gonna go this method and do it the same way I did it, I would highly recommend this particular brand of paper towels because of the lines. It creates the texturing for you. Some people have to they add like polymer clay or fucking epoxy sculpt and then sculpt all these lines in when the fucking paper towel, this brand paper towel already has it in there for you. Hey, the Mr. Wonderful, what's up? Long time no see, Legend Series. I know, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. Mr. Wonderful. Yeah, it's good to see you, bud. We're making trees. Yeah, that's right. What's up, Matt? Matthew Mattson's in the house as well. It's good to see you. I take it Punk with Toys isn't running the show today because he's probably getting ready for Joe Fest. And I'm reaping all the benefits. A wedding singer joke. I like Adam Sandler's early catalog. So like I said, this is mixed with Mod Podge, this paint. So I'm double, triple, quadruple sealing this tree. This is basically sealing the tree completely. So I used Scott brand paper towels because of the lines. So it created its own texturing and really going to look good once it's all painted up. I'm just laying down the base coat now. Now, obviously, if you have paint gun or paint airbrush, have at it. I don't have that stuff. Uncle Tony's doing it by hand. Plus, I think this kind of thing needs it done by hand. That and Monday Night Raw is on at 2 p.m. Yeah, because they're in England, right? I heard it wasn't that good, Mr. Wonderful. How do you feel about the King of the Ring? I kind of feel like the internet right now, and I am over Jey Uso. I think that ship has sailed. He has proven that he cannot carry the ball. I do like Obafemi. The ruler. I figured out an easy kit bash to make red hand ninja figures into the red Cobra ninjas from G.I. Joe Retaliation. Remove the armband from the classified blue Cobra officer and put it on the Marvel Legends and Ninja, easy as pie. There you go, Justin Booth. I'm good with it. I think Brock is going to stop Obo, which I think is good. Yeah, because he's got to fight him again at SummerSlam and like probably put his career on the line at SummerSlam so he can finally just go out. I think he's gonna. I think he's done. I did that shit at WrestleMania. I think he was kind of hoping for the moment to speak for itself, and then just they would just let him ride off into the sunset. But because he was like on the contract, they were like, no, you're losing to Oba at fucking SummerSlam. What's up, 6'10"? What's up, Smudge? Well, I'm seeing everybody who ordered their Conan movie, the Arnold Schwarzenegger war paint one, is starting to get them from, like, I assume Mezco itself, which has me holding out hope that it's going to be coming out on Big Bad Toys soon. Should get Oba versus Brock. Yeah, you're definitely gonna get that. I hope they do SummerSlam and Survivor Series and Rumble. You want 5 different matches between the two of them? I guess. I got a big pile of loot building up. I need to wait for the Operation Mouse Force figures to hit, and then I hit and then send. Oh, okay, so you're waiting for the good ones. I got you, bud. That's a lot of fighting, Mr. Wonderful. I'm sorry if I sound like shit. I'm going to be over here real quick. Gotta say, these trees came out real fucking good. Who would have thunk it? I'm actually painting happy trees like Bobby Ross. That motherfucker. He knew. That son of a bitch knew. You can now you paint the rest of next. I made 2 because I had enough. Enough supplies. I'm gonna hit it with hooks. All right. By the time I'm done with this fucker, it's gonna be good and sealed. Apex Touch Batman again. That's the fourth time. It's still original price, $90. That's not bad. Yeah, that Batman has gone up quite a few times. Box. When is the next stream? I need a reading, babe. Alpha Red says, when's your next stream? He needs a reading. From this week? You can do it for you this week. He said, you're the scene. Over the ice. The tree was eating Robbie. You can almost do that with one of your trees and use the Star Wars Black Series skeleton crew kids. Oh, that's good. That's a good idea, Bobby. Well, my boy, you just come dropping in here with knowledge, bro. I believe Jey Uso will win because Brock. Then again, Oba might win due to an appearance from LA Knight. Thursday night, you best that I can't wait. Please do me a favor, everybody who's down at Joe Fest this week, and have a drink for me. Just pretend I'm there. For real. I appreciate all you guys. This is going to be good when I dry brush this with brown. It's really going to fucking pop, man. I wish either LPZZ or Mayfix would re-release the Batman and Batman Returns figures. I really wish they would do the Arkham Knight ones, please. And thank you. I mean, I love the Deathstroke one. I would love that Batman figure. Oh, it's pretty damn good. Blending pretty well. Oh, check the following pick. You got it, buddy. Oh, you're already off to the races, but that looks great already. Hell yeah, dude. Is that the floor or is that the wall? That's what you said, the wall, right? That looks pretty good, dude. Really good. Great job, Nico. Good. So good. More than the roots on the bottom. Then we gonna swap. Let that dry while I do the other one. Listen to that disgusting ASMR. What did you think of that video I sent you of the custom cape from the new? I liked it, dude. I like it. I'm not gonna spend those core. I'm not gonna get those core figures. I'm gonna wait for the ultimate versions of those Batman figures. That's what I'm waiting for. I think they come out in 27. But it's great, a great idea. And those core figures look pretty good. So I'm very optimistic about like the more articulated ones that they got coming. Pretty good. Once you start adding that brush around, oh, that grab another piece of parchment paper. Hey, Krusty O'Crow, what's up, bud? It's good to see you, man. I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you. One of the things I do plan on investing in at some point this year is an airbrush. That's awesome. You guys all getting in there early? Hey, Grievance, what's up, bud? It's good to see you, brother. You guys are all getting there early. Joe Fest is like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday deal, right? It's not like a Thursday, is it? What's up, Keys Collects? I see you, bud. It's good to see you, man. Late night chilling in my garage. Good, Grievance. That's good. Watching paint dry, right? Say those lines. Oh, when it's all black and put the brown on there, it's gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good. I'll be there Thursday till Monday morning. God damn, if you're gonna be there for so long for? Damn. Hey, Rondo, what's up, bud? It's good to see you, man. Tree looking nice. I need to make some. Dude, this was so easy. Rondo, it's coming out great, man. It's coming out real good. Did you guys see the sale that went on with Marvel Legends today? I was able to scoop up that Mandarin and Iron Man 2-pack for $30. Just because I want that. I want the Mandarin head, and I want that unhelmeted Iron Man head. And you can always use the extra suited body. But I'm going to make a custom Mandarin. I think I'm going to check this. I'm going to take the House of X, Professor X with the helmet, and take that off, obviously. Just keep, because he's just like black, like a spandex body, if you will. I'm going to put that on there, and then I'm going to try to see if I can either find some like soft goods robes or if I can make some. Figure that out. But I'm going to make a Mandarin, like a custom Mandarin. Because he's already got the hands with the rings, and he got that long, like the head with the long black hair and the beard. You just really need the buck and the robe. We'll unlock you. I only get to see Woody once a year. Buddy, we're going to figure it out. Where Fridays at 8, where I will see you at some point, just like I want to see Mikey. That's really what I'm bummed about. Honestly, I didn't really need to spend a dime other than like for the room and to get there, you know? Because I got everything I already need, like already. What else do I need? You know, Mikey asked me if he needed to look for anything. I said, just like Bullseye Muse 2-pack for like a reasonable price. I saw today somebody was trying to sell an unboxed, so out of package, Punisher and Bushwhacker. I'm not. I don't even know if he had all the accessories because it wasn't in the image for $90, and I thought that was insane. I'm like, fuck off with that. That's insane pricing for especially out of package. It was at least it was in package. It's like, all right, it's mint in box, but it was like loose. You still want to sell it for that? That's crazy. I'm only bringing food money. That's smart because then you don't do dumb shit and get tempted and come home with like a fucking HasLab or some shit. Smart move, bro. But yeah, I guess you could use a bigger brush. I don't think I have one. Cover more ground. I could use this one. This one's a little bit bigger. I'm gonna use this because it's very soft bristle. So I might use these for dry brushing. I have this one will work. Much bigger. This one might actually cover more ground. All right, I'll use this one. Bigger brush to try to cover more ground. I really do like the way this is coming out. Hey, Rob's up and around. What's up, man? It's good to see you, bud. So Tony and Chad just saying hi. One day we'll probably fall asleep to this train. That's all right, bud. Let me lull you to Neverland, bud. Is there anything you were looking for anyway? The way things are going, like, just, what else do you need? Hey, what's up, Just Jeff? It's good to see you, bud. Like, what else do you need? That's what I'm saying. Like, going to Joe Fest really at this point is really just to see friends because you don't need anything. You got everything. spend $1,000 on a toy. Maybe Shadow Tracker if I can get a hell of a deal. Okay. Gotta be careful, bro. I'm to a point though now, like I was looking at something today and I was just kind of like, the fuck you need this for? just close the window out, you know? I'm glad I'm there. In the same breath, I did go looking for the Mondo He-Man today and was very happy to see that he was sold out. So Jeff is not wrong. Fine, non-Tiger Force classified Outback for under $60. Really? Jesus Christ. You know what upsets me about that Outback? Spooky trees or normal trees, Tony? Spooky trees. Definitely spooky trees. I'm not going to add like any foliage to it. I'm going to stay like this. I'm just going to paint some browns and stuff after I'm done with the base coat. The one Outback with the orange shirt and then the one with the white shirt, you can't swap their heads. That really pissed me off. Because I remember I already had the guy in the one in the orange shirt, and then I bought the one in the white shirt, thinking that I was going to take the younger head and put it on that one because I like the orange shirt with the tiger arm better. And I couldn't do it because the pegs were different, but it's the same buck, same fucking figure. There was one on the floor, DFW 60 bones. There was one at the swap, but the dude beat me to it. Damn. I like the roots on this tree better, by the way. They're much, much better. Oh, what was that? The red, white, and blue one, Chuck?
Lowest price I've seen on eBay for original classified Outback was $45.
Yeah. Damn, dude. And eventually they'll just remake him. Letting them dictate that kind of pricing though, because we fucking buy them. People are crazy enough to buy them. That's why they charge that much for them. Very pleased. Yes, very pleased. Very, very pleased. I am so very, very pleased. I enjoy making this tree, but I wish Michaels would just make this. It would just make my life much easier.
Good card. Thought they would have done it for figures. Okay, hopefully I find a tripwire for a good price. That's on my list. What Mikey said. Also, hi Mikey. Hi Jeff. Sam, I would love to help. I would love for them to put tripwire on a retro card because he is very useful body. Yeah, dude, I don't understand it. But I said, if you give him time, all of this shit will probably come to fruition. For sure. Hey, that announcement for the Thundercats animated film, was that real? I saw that all over the internet today, as well as Amazon still going forward with some sequels for the Masters of the Universe film because they want to build their own franchise. Amazon does, and I am all for it. Thank God, because I thought that was a good movie, and I would like to see a couple more come out of there from that universe because I just loved the color, loved the costumes, I loved the characters. I thought it was an all-around fun movie. Yeah, that's a fact, dude. 7-way from Apex has helped out the pocketbook. Like the budget. Dude, yeah, for real. I made a 112 deck of card by hand, found for $1.50. Dude, that's happened to me so many times. I thought it was a good movie, Jeff. I agree, bud. And I'm excited to see more from that from that universe.
Right. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys this, by the way. My wife was very shrewd. So at my wedding party, we put a TV up, and she had played like a like a like a slideshow pictures for the wedding, whatever. But I guess she had made a playlist on YouTube, and like everybody started showing up, but the video was already playing. So when one of my friends comes, and he's like, "Really, dude? The live stream? What is this? What are you playing? Video with yourself?" And I turn around and look, and it's the pre-roll. And I went over to my wife and I said, "What do you got the pre-roll on for?" And she's like, "Oh, I wanted to feel like all those guys were there at the wedding too." And I was like, "Well, that was nice of you." And she goes, "And I want everybody to see how much fun we have on Sundays. So they see, look, this is what we do with our live." Because there was a bunch of stuff. It was like projects from her, projects from me. Then she had the pre-roll. So it was a cool little thing. I just wanted to share that with everybody. That's my wife always thinking. She likes to act like she's not sappy, but she's sappy as shit. Don't let her kid you. Don't let her fucking kid you. A little bit. Bottoms. Shout out to Bobby Wall, who came out with a great idea. Put like holes in it for like birds and shit. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. But for the next trees, that's a great idea, and I probably will add those kinds of things. Oh, really? They're already sold out? I'm not really into the army builders, especially those. So I got who I need. They finally shipped, by the way. Or at least the label was created, so we're still waiting. Hopefully they'll be here by the pre-roll. God damn, she's a real peach tone. We love Rogues. We love Cow too. I appreciate that. I was probably plotting on you right now. Can you give it 5 minutes? That's fine. Yeah, no, dude. She wanted everybody to just wanted to feel like everybody was there. In a sense, everybody was. So it was very nice of her. I was very happy to see that her mother showed up and was very helpful and participated. That was nice. Need some detachable glow-in-the-dark spooky eyes to put on that tree. That's funny. That's funny. Somebody suggested putting like the Mortal Kombat trees. I think I don't know who it was. It was Bobby Wall or somebody. Putting like faces in the trees, Jeff. That was a good idea. But again, I wasn't thinking that far ahead. And that's like a level of art where I guess you would have to use like a boxy sculpt to put over this kind of texturing and shit like that and kind of blend it in. I guess wouldn't be a completely impossible. You could do it. Right now, I'm just keeping standard run-of-the-mill trees.
rundown trees, dying trees, you know, so I can take a couple of cool pictures in between these trees. Now, some updates on my Blade figure, by the way. Jacket shipped, but it's coming from China, so it's going to take a while to get here. It's between today and July 7th, so probably July 7th. All of the accessories that I need. So I got the sword, his gun, and his shuriken. All because I had some rewards cash from Apple, so I was able to get that for free on the house. So that says that's shipping, but that's not going to come in between mid July, early August. So my Blade figure won't be complete until the end of, pretty much the end of the summer, or the end of the summer by August. So, which I'm fine with. He's worth the wait. And it is, but I don't know, Mikey. I don't know if you. Hey, what's up, Jeff Morris? Good to see you, bud. Mikey, I don't know if you noticed this, but if you grab your Blade figure, you're gonna laugh now because I noticed it when I was fucking with him a couple days ago. But if you look real closely, because it's the old Wesley Snipes, he's wearing, like, if you look at his footwear or his feet, the figure's feet, you could clearly tell he's wearing like orthotics. He's wearing like dad shoes that they modified to look like boots. But you could clearly tell they look like New Balance sneakers under like a kick pad, which is fucking funny. It made me laugh pretty hard when I was looking at it. I said, "Oh God, they put him in his custom orthotics." I guess when you're that old, right? As a vampire. Well, yeah, it's drying pretty quick, which is good. And we're just gonna paint out. I need everything. Much dry too already. They do look hella comfy, stomping mud holes and walking. Hey man, that food has been modified. That's very true. That's very true, Jeff. I got the thing from the shop app because I went through the shop app to get the Valorverse figures. I got them from his website. It said the label was created, so I'm assuming they got my order. They pulled my order and they're getting ready to ship it. But that was all the updates I got. It hasn't shipped yet, so the label was created, but it hasn't left the old warehouse yet. So fingers crossed that by tomorrow, Wednesday, hopefully I get because it's coming from Rhode Island. Shouldn't take long because he shipped me the Black's replacement arm and it came like a day later. They emailed me Tuesday. It came Thursday. So I'm hoping they come too because I want to open up Blackbeard and what's his face, Vane. I got some plans for them involving these exact trees. No, I'm just kidding, but maybe we'll see. way I placed the paper towels on here, the lines, while they all go down, right? They're intersecting and stuff like this, so it kind of blends nicely. Is it perfect? No. Will they photograph well? Yeah. Jazz up a hard diorama if you was trying to, I think 150%. With those like crows, those crows that came with Odin, like they came with Odin, put them in the tree. You could put iron knife birds in the tree. The way I set these up, you could set figures up in the tree, so maybe they're in the tree doing some hunting or whatever the case is. But the thing is bottom heavy, so that you can put figures at the top of this thing, or animals. It's up to you. So paint dries pretty quick. And very pleased. It works with wrestling figures. If you have the Undertaker, Kane, Fiend. And that dastardly Danhausen. Yes. Wow. That one I know is Guys are digging this tree making stuff. Please make sure you hit that like button, please, in Donkey Chains. I gotta be. He's crazy over. That curse is hilarious. It is funny. That's been pretty weird. It's not crazy how over Danhausen is. If you're funny, you're gonna get over in pro wrestling. He's had, I think, 2 or 3 matches on TV. Yeah, and what happened was that it was that whole Knicks thing when he uncursed the Knicks, and then the Knicks won the championship. I said that though. I forgot who I said this. I said this guy's gonna become a fucking legend in New York for the next win because he uncursed him. And all of a sudden, they went on that insane run. So if you do something like that, you become like, I'm over with like a fan, especially in New York now. He comes to New York, they're gonna fucking go crazy. You know, but he's funny, and he's doing stuff with guys that really don't have nothing. Like now he electrocuted Miz, he electrocuted Kit Wilson, now he electrocuted JD McDonough. He's gonna make all 3 of them funny. They're gonna be his underlings in his group. And you know what? Hats off to the Miz. The Miz, who is just taking anything they give him. He doesn't give a shit. He's gonna do it. He's gonna make it funny and work and entertaining. And that's one thing that's all you can ask from a pro wrestler. So the Miz, I mean, when he first came in, you didn't see that when he first came in. No one saw that happening with the Miz. People just thought he was gonna be a one and done. He was from the real world. He was from reality television. He was on Tough Enough. You know, no one saw it. You know, and then all these years later, that guy is yeah, the Miz did get him over. Like I said, the Miz doesn't get enough credit. The Miz is a good pro wrestler, man. Yeah, that's hosting NSL Energy. Yeah, dude, he could. And save the Knicks. He's in New York. Like I said, when the WWE comes to New York and Danhausen walks out, first off, he will be wearing the Knicks jersey. It's gonna happen. And that crowd he's gonna blow the roof off the place. At least in New York. I said if the Knicks win, that's it. Yeah, he is. He's big into collecting toys and stuff like that. But his gimmick, that's what it was. He used to be just a generic pro wrestler. He had fucking trunks on and kick pads, and he would do the fucking kicking and the flips, and he realized that he was just like every other fucking wrestler. The same thing with Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy stuck his hands in his pocket, and Danhausen started painting his face and started acting like a fucking vaudevillain from the 40s. And now look, they're both over. Hey, what's up, Gun Buddy? It's good to see you, bud. Appreciate you, man. We're painting our trees. Laid down the base coat. Just let it dry for a little bit before I do the bottom of the tree. And then I'm going to rinse these brushes off, and then we're going to dry brush brown on here. And then I'm going to go with gray. Because trees aren't like a brown, I noticed. They have like a grayish tinge to them. I was out in, I was obviously this Saturday, we were at the park, so I was looking at mad trees. Like a weirdo. Did you see him make CM Punk had to buy him millions in comics? Best bit ever. Well, that's how he got the job. That's how he got the job at WWE, Shane. Because he's friends with CM Punk, and CM Punk told Triple H, "You have to hire this guy. He's hilarious." That's how he got the gig. Was because of CM Punk, because he's friends with him. Which is, cool, good on him. But you got to be entertaining, otherwise they'll just get rid of you. And the fact that he was entertaining enough to not only keep the job, but to get over and to do some shit like that. The fact that guy has been on ESPN more times than I can count now is insane. Because if you would have told me 2 or 3 years ago when I first heard about Danhausen, I was like, you're going to tell me like 2 or 3 years from now, this motherfucker's going to be on on ESPN with Stephen A. Smith. I would be like, what? You fucking crazy. You know, so it's crazy. It's insane to see how it happened. There was a wrestler in the Indies that I really believe if he would have stuck around, he would have made it, dude. His name was Dick Justice. He was like a fat cop. He had a fat cop gimmick. He was a fat dude. He had like Jerry curl hair, mustache. He was so fucking funny. I mean, he was so funny. They would have like police, like he would like finger guns. They would all be pointing at it. It was so funny. He was the one who created that shit. He was so fucking funny. And then one time, a guy was going to do a dive onto him from the top rope to the outside, and he grabbed a microphone. He stopped him. He thought he was going to. He thought he was going to try to self-delete by jumping off the thing on him, and he sings to him the Third Eye Blind song. Step back away from that ledge. I just saw remember. Step back from that ledge, my friend. I don't know the name of the song, but he sings that and then winds up having the entire crowd sing it to this guy. And he then gets off the thing and they all go nuts like he saved his life. It was some of the funniest work I have ever seen in wrestling. And then as fast as he kind of came into the world, into the wrestling world, he disappeared. Like I was like, dude, I think he's around from time to time because he's an upstate wrestler. But oh my God, I said to people, I said, if this guy sticks around, he will go to WWE because WWE loves the comedy stuff. I mean, if it makes people laugh, they'll bring you in for a little bit just to make people laugh. Well, yeah, that's absolutely, yeah, I'm not shocked. Whatever happened to Roadkill, the Amish chicken farmer? He stopped wrestling a while ago. Danny Doring still wrestles though, Shane. A lot of these guys, they just go and get like real jobs, you know? Like your guy Shane Douglas, he might wind up becoming like after wrestling, he was like the manager of a Target, and I forgot where, like Pittsburgh or some shit. Crazy. Son of a bitch. Good. Put it here like this real quick. Roadkill was all about his chickens, yeah. Someone told me they saw Ronnie the Ram working at the deli counter. That's funny. You have to if you don't make millions or make millions and blow it. It's true. A lot of those ECW guys didn't make a dime. That's why when they brought back that awful ECW in 2006, whatever the fuck it was, Paul Heyman lobbied to get all those wrestlers a job. I think that was his way of just trying to say, I'm sorry, you know? thing I will say is paper towel so like the fuck up. Good. Once I'm done dry brushing it all and getting all the browns and everything to my liking, I'm gonna take it outside and then hit it with a matte spray paint to seal it all completely. I've been loving some blockies. I've got 5 Transformers figures and then Darth Vader and Stormtrooper Luke. I think I'm gonna get. They are better than Black Series. I will agree with that. Oh, I would agree with that 100%. Are you hungry? My brushes anyway. I'll keep. I need room. Try to make sure I get every little crevice. I'm making a matter. I'm keeping that black. The Stormtrooper and the Darth Vader are pretty cool. I don't like that Darth Vader's cape is vinyl though. Darth Vader's cape is not fabric, which is stupid because Superman, the one they made for Superman, his cape is vinyl. I mean, is fabric. So I don't know why they didn't make. Same thing with that gamer, the Marvel Rivals Moon Knight. Why is that cape plastic? That's kind of stupid. Especially for that Moon Knight. That Moon Knight cape should be fucking fabric with a wire. I'm definitely going to get the Spider-Man. They made the movie ones. I saw that. They announced that, so I'm going to get Spider-Man. I can put him with my mom. Those are the only MCU figures I want. Isn't that crazy? It's the blockies. Because I like the models. I got hooked on models after the Batmobile. I got the Batcycle coming. Don't know what after that. That's awesome, dude. All right, guys, I'm passing the fuck out. Take it easy, Shane. It's good to see you, bud. If I don't hear from you during the week, please get to Joe Fest safe and have a great time, bud. Yeah, no, I like the blockies. I think blockies are great. The Marvel ones are great, Sam. If you see those at Walmart, grab them. The Wolverine one is really good. My only gripe with the Wolverine one is I wish they had an unmasked head. They don't have an unmasked head. If anybody's wondering what I'm doing, I am just letting the bottom of this dry. So, my blockies Vader can't stand very good because that cape is so heavy. He wants to fall over. Yeah, exactly. I got him like leaning up against a wall, Jeff. I'm probably gonna make my own soft goods cape for him because he's such a tiny figure. It'd be very easy. I mean, I could add a wire, but I'm not going to because he's just a shelfie figure. I'm not gonna really take pictures with him. That's crazy. All right, this is looking fucking stellar. Simple, just primer so far. It's already kind of where I need it to be, you know? Once we start adding the browns and shit to it, oh God, it's gonna look good. Yeah, I'm done with that. How about you though? I'll tell you, I made a mistake with this one. When I stuffed the inside of the tree with the wet paper towel, I didn't bring it out enough, so there's like a kind of a leak happening because the stuff inside is still kind of soaked through. Give me a second, Countess. I'll feed you in a minute. I know. Thanks. See? Bottom. Look. Right? Good. Right. All right, primed and ready. That dry. While that dries, we're gonna take a smoke break. Go back to this. So. I always liked the Moon Knight costume that had a short cape attached to the wrists. Yeah. I mean, I also use the stand for very. I just wish he stand better without his stand. I agree, Jeff Morris. I agree with that. But just get a small piece of fabric and cut your own cape and just take that off and put that on. Like that's what I'm doing, dude. because I'm in the same boat as you, man. I can't stand the fact that they gave him a plastic cape. And they're a little bit bigger, which is great. The Star Wars blockies are a little bit bigger than the Marvel ones. I don't know if anybody else picked up on that, but I noticed that. And not disappointed, but it was just an observation that I caught. But today we're just going to hit it real quick with a brown dry brush, and then I'm going to wrap it up because it's already 11 o'clock here. I'm probably just going to do this again Thursday, so I'm probably going to skip retro gaming again. We'll be back at this on Thursday as well. So please make sure you come hang out with me Thursday night. Of course, if you're in Joe Fest, then you're at Joe Fest. But if you're not at Joe Fest, you're at your house. If you're at Joe Fest Hotel, turn on your phone, turn on your laptop, turn on your fucking tablet. Come hang out with me Thursday night before Joe Fest festivities on Saturday. Yeah, Jeff, just make your own, dude. Like, just get an old black t-shirt or like a black tablecloth and just cut it up, pop it on. I might even do that skirt piece too that they made the plastic on now, which I don't know why the fuck they did that too. But I do like the Darth Vader. I like the blockies. I have just him in the Stormtrooper, courtesy of James Lucas. Thank you, James. But I want the Spider-Man ones. The Moon Knight one I want to pass on because their cape is plastic. Doesn't seem like you can put the helmet on Luke either. No, you can't. It's probably just a swappable head, Sam, I assume. Like the Wolverine one came with two expressive head and then a non-expressive head with the mask. Both have the mask on. I felt like most of the movie he didn't have the mask on, so that figure should have came with one masked head and one non-masked head, or fuck all three heads. Yeah, I want the Spider-Man one. I'm definitely gonna get Spider-Man for sure. I think Jeff got the same. It's the same brand as the Batmobile. I think he got the Bat Cycle. I shouldn't be speaking for him. He can answer for himself, but I'm pretty sure. I think they made both. Hey, Candy Wife. What's up, Beware of Baker? Oh, am I getting rated? Yes, I am getting rated by Beardo. Thank you, Beardo. I appreciate you getting rated on Twitch. Thanks, guys. Appreciate if you're new here to the channel. Please beware of Baker, please. Emerald Vixen, please. Give me a follow on Twitch. I'm trying to build it. I'm on both right now. I'm on Twitch and thank you so much, Beardo, I appreciate you, man. Give me a follow on Twitch. I'm trying to build a Twitch channel as well. So I appreciate that. Thank you for the raid, guys. Thank you so much, man. We're making trees, if you're wondering. 1/12 scale trees for your action figures. An action figure collector, as you can see behind me. But I also make dioramas. I do stop motion with them. I do play motion with them. I do photography with them. So I play with my toys. Right now, we're just waiting for this paint to dry. We're literally watching paint dry. So I'm trying to keep everybody occupied or entertained. Legends does some really cool work. Thank you so much, Candy Wife. I appreciate that. He's not your average gamer. No, I do different stuff. I will be gaming tomorrow. I'll be doing GTA tomorrow with my buddy. And then Wednesday, I'm over on YouTube's on my friend Mikey, JMK Custom Works channel, while he customizes action figures and stuff. But I appreciate all the kind words. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I got quite a couple viewers here on Twitch, man. This is awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Beardo, for the raid, man. I really, really appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we're playing GTA. It's a little crazy when we play GTA. I have fun. But thank you so much, guys. You guys are following me. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. That is awesome. Right now, I'm just getting ready to give these trees a dry brush. The trees are made with wrapping paper tubing, aluminum foil, paper towels, wires, and some Michael's Arts and Crafts decorations for Halloween that they clearanced out, and I bought. It was these branches. So that was the basis of this idea. Was I found those branches on clearance, took them home, didn't know what to do with them, and then when I started doing this crafting day, I was like, you know what? You always wanted to make trees with those fucking things. Don't throw them out. Make trees. So I made trees. The wiring is the roots at the bottom. So I used wires for the roots at the bottom. That's right. See, I'm hoping all of this, like, we'll see. Because like I said, this one, when I stuffed it with the wet paper towels, I didn't wring them out enough. So they kind of like, kind of leak a little bit, but not, hopefully I sealed it enough. So. But, oh, that's cool. I love the idea of just making all that from scratch. Yeah. I'm a crafty son's a bitch, Candy Wife. I am. If I turn my camera, I could show you, like, I made a diorama over here off to the side. It's the Iron Man wall of armors. So I have 3 tiers of regular armors. Then I have his Hulkbuster on the side. I have a couple of big armors off to the other side. I have a shield machine, or a shield like robot. Is it on your YouTube? It is on my YouTube, Candy Wife. Yes, Legend series. Yes, it is. I do all that shit on YouTube. That's on the YouTubes. If you sign up to the membership on YouTubes, I have all behind the scenes, how I light the stuff. I do After Effects tutorials. I do Photoshop tutorials, Canva tutorials. There's some stuff I offer on there. So if you're collecting figures and you take pictures and you want to add some of the stuff that I use, whether it's like I had AI generate a couple of mug shots of some bad guys. I share that with everybody. The links are in like members only. You can go over there and download them. But yeah, that's all. I do that all on YouTube. The Twitch is mostly video games, and now it's become like these little crafting things. Because since I'm doing it on StreamYard, I can stream to both. So I'm like, all right, I'll just stream to both. It's not a big deal. So, but I appreciate the kind words. Hopefully you go over there on YouTube and check me out. I love a crafty guy. I appreciate that, man. Crafty son's a bitch, man. BRB, gotta squeeze the dogs. I get that. My wife always gotta squeeze the cats here. And we followed you on YouTube. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Awesome stuff, man. So I think I'm just waiting for this bottom to dry so I can flip it up right. I don't want to put paint on the fucking thing, although it doesn't really matter at this point. I appreciate that. On YouTube, I have a lot of people watching as well. So this worked out pretty good. I do every Monday this now. I used to do Monday like adventure games, and that will come back on September 15th when I play Wolverine. Although, let me just see when September 15th is, because I don't think it's on a Monday. Let's see. July, August, September. September 15th is on a Tuesday. So Tuesday on September 15th, I'm taking the day off, and I will be live streaming on Twitch the Wolverine game all day long, because I've been waiting for that game for the last 2.5 years. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I told my wife I'm taking the day off, son. I'm playing that game all day long. All right. So those are the trees. We'll switch back over here so you can see it. Yeah. Trees turned out great. Thank you so much, Chuck. I appreciate you, brother. Peace. Just so you can like get the scope and the scale for everybody who just kind of joined me on Twitch. This is a six, maybe 6.3 inches action figure. It's 1/12 scale figure. I can't wait for the Wolverine game to come out, dude. I can't wait, Demon. Thank you so much for coming in here. Please give me a follow if you haven't. But yeah, I can't wait, dude. I bought a PS5 for that game because I'm a PC guy, so I like to just game on PC. But when I saw the trailer for that, I told my wife, I was like, "You gotta go to Walmart. I need a PlayStation." And I just so happened when I went there, got the Spider-Man 2 one. So I was like, all right, well, I wanted to play Spider-Man 2 anyway, so it kind of worked out. But the only reason I wanted the PS5 is for that Wolverine game, and I'm just counting down the minutes now. That's a pretty good scale tree for the action figures. Now, most of the time, what I've noticed on my travels here on the internet is people kind of cut this part off of the tree. So it's just usually this part down because in photography, it's really, the close up. It's up Air 11. It's good to see. I appreciate you. It's all good. Better late than never, brother. And which is fine because when you take the picture, you're not really going to see this part. But I kind of wanted to do like a wide shot because I want you to see the scope of the world I'm building. Because I love to kind of like world build and shit at the scale. So, and these branches from Michael's were too good to pass up. They were clearanced. Like all these little pieces were cut from the actual main branch, and then I just kind of shaped both into different shapes, just give it a shot, see what the fuck I come up with. But the beautiful part is I counterbalance the weight, so it's heavier at the bottom now. That you could do shit like this. He's standing in the tree on his own. So the tree's not tipping over, which is all you can ask for, I got a PS5 2 years ago, and I play on it most weekends. Well, that's nice, dude. Like I said, I just played yesterday because I do a simulated wrestling league, and I was retooling it yesterday. So it's the only time I play my PlayStation is when I kind of do the wrestling thing. I don't really play it. I just played Spider-Man. I enjoyed the shit out of that, and then I kind of just let it sit here. I don't really play games like that. I play a couple of computer games. Like I downloaded a couple weeks ago Doom Dark Ages. That's been fun. The trees look creepy too. Thank you. I've been like the reason the roots are the way they are is so that you can intersect them this way. Because me and my wife, every time we go on a fucking hike, what I've noticed is like it always looks like this. It's when people trip over and they fall in the movies when they're running and they're not looking. So I wanted to create that as well. I wanted that to kind of be a part of the diorama as well because I'm trying to be as practical as possible and trying to create it on the 1/12 scale. So these things would all be there, Plus you can have them like jumping over it. You can do a lot of stuff with these things now that they're there. That's the scope, man. I still need to play Spider-Man 2 because I've just finished the first one and Miles Morales one. They're both very great games. The second one is a fantastic game, dude. I'm telling you, dude, it's a great fucking game. Definitely play it. This way everybody on YouTube and everywhere else can see the YouTube and Twitch chat. Put it up on the screen. But yeah, I would highly recommend it, Demon. It's a very good game. Very good game. All right, so I gotta find the brown thing. It takes up a good chunk of storage. It does. That and the fact it does. All right, so the brown paint is in the garage, and I'm not just gonna start looking for it. And it's like I said, it's 11:20 already, so I'm gonna wrap it up. I will be back Thursday with the. We're gonna finish these fucking trees on Thursday. I promise. We're gonna paint them, add some moss at the bottom, add some that sprinkle moss stuff like the flocking, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm gonna add that to the bottom, add it to some of the parts of the tree where I want to hide some of the, like where the paper towels meet. You couldn't really hide that because once I start painting the brown on here and the grays and the whites and the light browns, you're really going to see all of the detail on the tree and all the lines and stuff like that. So I got to hide a lot of that stuff. And in my head, these trees have probably just been sitting in a swamp or sitting in a damp forest for decades. So there should be some moss and some like undergrowth and shit like that happening. What depth color are you wanting for the moss? I have some actual, that moss stuff you get at the craft stores. Even I have it on the floor over here. It's on the other side. I hate to say it like this, but come back Thursday, and I'm gonna have that all on the table ready to go. So that's where we are now. So, We painted it black. We gave it the base coat. I'm going to hit it with a dry dark brown first. We'll do that Thursday. And then we'll start bringing it up with highlights. We'll maybe black wash it again. If I bring it up too much, we'll see how it goes. And then we'll start adding some moss. And then these should be done. These should be ready to be fucked with and shot with. And but these go. I'll show you guys this. So I built an abandoned mine shaft, or I'm building one. And after I'm done with the trees, we're going to paint this. So this is going to be the next project. And then you guys were voting all stream. So we're going to start on Road Pigs Tow Truck. That's what we'll be doing next. That won 48% of the vote, which is cool. I'm with it. So, but I'm making a mine shaft here. So let me show you guys. So it's a cardboard box from Big Bad Toy Store. Once I'm done, you won't even know that it's a cardboard box. I'm only telling you that because you will see the bottom in a second. It is a Big Bad Toy Store box. But if you look on the inside here, and mine shaft. Now, I'm going to get a flashlight here so you can see the inside. Think of it like this. I'm going to mount lights up in this motherfucker like this. Okay. I'm going to raise it up a little bit. Sorry, I'm hitting the microphone. But as you can see, the gravel is glued in. We got some supports. We got some planked walls. I don't know what I'm doing with the ceiling yet. The ceiling is kind of like this. I might not add planks. I might leave it as is. I don't know yet. But abandoned mine shaft. So you put that with the trees in front, ties the whole goddamn thing together. This, to me, is the best part. The gravel is the best part because the gravel is glued in and ain't going nowhere. It's like a part of the ground now. If anybody needs to know how to do that, I'll gladly explain it. Just sound off in the chat now before I wrap the stream up. But it already looks eerie. Like it already looks spooky. So I can't put it all on the table. The table's not big enough. If I could, I would. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Dang mob rules. But after that, Zerg, yes, Menjoza, yes, for sure. So I hope you guys enjoy that. When we get there, because I'm going to paint the outer walls metal so it looks like aluminum siding, and then the inside I'm going to put some like bullet lights. They're like the little lights with LEDs. I'm going to make them look like they're actual lighting fixtures inside of it. And you can reach in, just turn them, and they'll turn on, and they'll blast the fucking thing with orange light, and it'll look pretty like eerie. Like you don't want to do all three pillars. I have 3 pillars in there. Probably gonna do like 2 on one side and 2 on the other, maybe offset, so that there's a little bit of shadows because I want a little bit of shadowing on. But with these trees in front of it, and you put like a scary character on the inside, like I'm just thinking horror off the top of my head. Like you can put a Freddy Krueger in there climbing out, the Ring Girl climbing out. You put anything, climbing out of that thing, and it'll look very, very pretty spooky. Photography or whatever, play motion. I'm using it for Shadow Protocol. So if you go to my YouTube channel, I have a play motion G.I. Joe. I use G.I. Joe Classified. I'm mixing it with my Marvel Legends. So Marvel, it's like superheroes and G.I. Joe working together. And this third installment
is them going to an abandoned mine shaft. That was the whole genesis of this. So that's what I'm going to be using it for. And then I'm going to be selling it. So if anybody's interested in these things, they will be available for purchase. Just don't know when and don't know how much. So, but they will be available. And I'm not an asshole. So just remember that. I'm not gonna charge a lot of money. So, but it's been fun today, man. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see it all finish. It's time for dinner, so I will be lurking. Thank you, Candy Wife. No problem. I appreciate that, man. Please come back on Thursday. We'll be back at it Thursday night, 9:30, with the antics. You know, having some fun, finishing up some trees. Just a Rambo walking into or out of would be great. Menjoza, you tend to shoot outside a lot, so you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? These things, these trees with that mine shaft, fucking forget about it. Like, and like I said, if you don't want to buy them, I taught you how to make them. Go make them, please. Send pictures. Tell me your method. Did you try it differently? What did you do that I didn't do? Or what did you do better that I did do? You know what I'm saying? So please share the wealth. This is an open forum for knowledge and inspiration so that we can all teach each other, learn from each other, and help better each other within this creative space. So I appreciate you guys, man. This is always fun. I look forward to these Monday nights because I kind of just check out for a couple hours, whether even if it's just base coating some paint onto a tree. It's good. It's therapeutic. It's therapeutic work. So I really, like I said, I appreciate this as always. Come hang out with me tomorrow on exclusively on Twitch. I'll be playing GTA 6 with my buddy Brandon. Which I was trying to get the crew back together, but my friend already something happened to him, and I don't know if he wants to play GTA. So, and if he does, I don't know if he wants to be live. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, David Jones, what's up, man? It's good to see you, bud. Are you new to the channel? If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you. You helped me break the code, Tony. Tree making ain't easy. Is it really? Glad to be here, legend. Thank you, SCS. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys. And thank you guys for being members. Like, for real, for real. Like, I appreciate you. You know? And if you're new here and you just subscribed, I think you have to subscribe to comment. So thank you, David Jones. Consider being a member. I got a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah. So Tuesday we're back on Twitch. GTA. Wednesday, of course, two silly gooses over on JMK Custom Works channel. Mikey will be I assume getting ready to go to Joe Fest. So I don't know if he's painting anything. I don't know if he's doing some last minute prep. I'm sure he's in the room. He'll say something. Well, that's where I'll be Wednesday over on YouTube on JMK Custom Works channel, like I am every Wednesday. Thursday we'll be back on both doing this again because I'm gonna fucking paint these up and finally finish them because I really want to shoot with them. I have Iron Man to do. I have a whole world that I'm starting to build. I'm starting to develop a bunch of characters. And before I go any further, somebody commented on my play motions about how like I'm using figures and I'm renaming them and they didn't like that. Suspend your disbelief, will you? They're fucking toys. Enough. Telling me that Sam Jackson from Jurassic Park can't be Baxter Stockman. Enough with the specifics, will you? Shut up. Maybe in my world, I wanted to cast Sam Jackson as Baxter Stockman. So blow it out of your ass. Anyway, I'll probably get started on a commission project that I'll finish when I return from Joe Fest. There you go, Mikey. Just drop some knowledge. So I appreciate that, Mike. So there you go. So Wednesday, Mikey will be working on a commission. Last Wednesday, he made a 10 out of 10 Kraven the Hunter figure from the Spider-Man 2 game. It was fantastic. So they're your toys. That's what I'm saying. I hate when people can't, it's like, dude, they're toys. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want with them. If I want to name them shit on a shingle, I can. It's up to my toys. I do whatever the fuck I want with them. So, like, it made me laugh so hard.
I said, and it was funny because I said to myself, but if you only know what you got coming in part two, because I'm still working on part two. I got a bunch of stuff together, you know. They look the same. So with the one from Jurassic Park, Damon, Demon, he has the glasses. He looks like Baxter Stockman. He even has a lab jacket on, for Christ's sake. I mean, it's perfect. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. If you, like I said, wait till you see this part two. I took figures and I just said, "Don't you? You're not this character. You're this character." You know, I recast them. Oh my god. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. This was fun. Somebody followed me on Twitch and already unfollowed me. I'm sorry. I guess I offended you. Anyway. Take it easy, guys. Have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you. And as always, you know the deal. Good night.